Hi YouTube. I just tried to make another video and it cut out on me, so I have to do this again. But anyway, I know we have not seen you guys in forever, and I'm sorry. A lot of stuff was going on, and I had problems with my computer. But I'm not going to get into too much of what was going on because it was kind of personal stuff. But here's Jaden. Say hi. I got drool all over my shirt because I'm teething and I'm a mess. Alright. Okay, so this is Jaiden. Y'all have met him plenty of times, I guess. And he is now, of course, huge compared to my little itty bitty baby. He is far from my itty bitty baby now. Seems like. Um, and I look at him and I like, especially when he's sleeping, because he looks so big, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I remember when you were like this big and you wanted to cuddle under me. Now he doesn't want to sleep with me. He does not want to lay down with me, because if he's laying down with me, he wants to play. He does not want to sleep with mommy. He does not want cuddle time with mommy, and it kind of hurts my feelings because I want cuddle time, but I don't get any cuddle time from him. So yeah, he sleeps by himself and in his crib, of course. We still share a room, and he'll sleep in his crib all through the night. He normally goes to bed around 8 or 9 o'clock, but we try to start winding him down at 8, around 7 if he's really hadn't slept all day, and he's kind of tired. I'll put him down a little early, but around 8 o'clock is wind down time, and he sleeps till about 7:30, 8 the next morning. So he does good with that. He can crawl. He can pull himself up onto any and everything. He gets into any and everything. His favorite thing is cords, which are a big no-no, but he loves them anyway. Shoes. He loves shoes. He's like a dog with shoes. He will go and crawl and grab a shoe, and he will hide it. I don't know why, but he will. And it's not like he wants to take it and play with it. He will take it and put it somewhere. And, well, not really put it somewhere. He'll take it and leave it somewhere, but it'll be in a spot where you cannot find it. It's not in plain view. So he's kind of like a dog with that. He'll run and get shoes and then take them, and mommy can't find her shoes. So yeah, that's his little thing. He has a drumstick, a yellow drumstick that Tyler got him as a drum set. He doesn't like the drums, but he likes the drumstick. And he will hit everything, including you, with the drumstick, but he won't hit the drum with it. When I put the drum in front of him so he can play with it that way, he looks at the drum like, this, I don't want to play with that. And then he'll crawl away with the drumstick in his hand and start banging on the floor, bang on his other toys, bang on me, bang on his own head. Well, he doesn't really try to hit himself in the head with it, but he kind of swings so high that matter of fact, he has a tiny, tiny bruise right up there where he did the other day. He was swinging it, and it went back, clipped him in the head. And he didn't cry, he just kind of kept going. Now that he's been pulling himself up, he falls. Not a lot. I try to really watch out to what he's holding on to. Actually, the TV stand tray, whatever, that the computer's sitting on right now, Jaiden has figured out a way to climb up it, but it's not stable, really, so his weight will make it topple over. And it kind of went over with him the other day, and I think the table hitting the floor scared him more than him hitting the floor. He has a walker. He can push backwards in it. He hasn't really gone forward yet. The only time he really backs up is when he's like really pissed off and he's crying, and he'll just start moving backwards and screaming. He doesn't, I'm not going to say he doesn't like his walker. He does. He'll sit in it for a while, but it does not last long. He'd rather be on the floor where he can kind of go himself. Jaiden is not a very sit still sort of kid. He does not like to chill. And I really, like, people try to tell me, oh, well, all kids want to move. No, because I've seen plenty of kids. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, all kids aren't like him, because there's probably plenty of them out there. But I've seen plenty of kids that will sit there and, they'll play with their toys in one little area, or they'll play in their playpen all day. Jaiden won't. He will not do it. He has the attention problem. If I go out of his eyesight, he like completely freaks out. Um, I can't even use the restroom for 2 seconds without him freaking out. And if he's on the floor and he sees me go into the bathroom, he has found out that's the first place to look for mommy when she disappears. That or the kitchen. He will go into the kitchen and look for me. Um, and he'll go back in the hallway where the restroom is, and he'll go in there. He knows to look up because my room is upstairs, and we normally are downstairs during the day. Al, don't. Ah. Great, good job. Yeah, he likes hair too. No. Hey. My hair, not yours. No. Okay. Yeah, so he'll look upstairs as well. But yeah, he knows like the certain places to look for mommy. But he can't go up the stairs, not yet. So, I don't have to really worry about him coming up there. I mean, I don't really worry about him crawling around downstairs either because he doesn't, I mean, there's not too much he can really get into to hurt himself. It's just a matter of like cords laying around that, I have to really watch out for. But other than that, he only doesn't get it. You wanna do the video? You tell him. He's getting restless. So do not one spot for too long. Don't be cranky. Okay. He's fine now. He sees his toy on the ground over there. Okay. Back to what I was talking about. Okay, so that's what he kind of gets into and what he's doing. He eats the baby food, of course. His favorite thing is banana. His favorite thing is bananas. Um, Squash isn't too bad. He doesn't dislike the peas and green beans and stuff, but he would rather not have them. He will eat them though. He loves cookies. They have not they're like oatmeal cookies with the frosting on them or the icing on them, and I kind of try to scrape off some of the icing, and he will eat the heck out of that cookie. So I keep some of those, and he'll chew on those because they're not so soft to where he can't really like eat them, but they're not and then they're hard enough so they feel good on his gums, and they taste good as well. So he eats those. Um, let's see. Okay. I mean, no, Jaiden's dad, Tyler, is gone again. Not gonna lie to y'all, he's back in jail. Me and him broke up in April, and we weren't doing good at all. We broke up, and he got into some more trouble, so he's gone again. And yeah, I'm done with that. He's not, when me and Tyler split up, he was good with Jaiden. He'd come see Jaiden. I mean, I kind of wish he would have done better, but he was there. I do give him that. He wanted to be there. He tried to be there to a point. I mean, he could have tried a lot harder and did a lot more, but he was still in Jaiden's life, and he loves Jaiden, but he still found a way to get into trouble, and that's what he did. So now he's gone again, and he's probably not going to be coming home anytime soon. I'm doing fine. Um, I was supposed to graduate in May, but I didn't. I was going through a lot of stuff, and it kind of continued over into what I'm going through now. And actually now I'm a lot better. Um, so I didn't graduate. I have a few credits left I have to get to graduate because I tried to graduate in 3 years instead of 4. So it's not like I really fell behind. I kind of um, tried to skip ahead and didn't really succeed. So I'm doing it in 4 years. I'm doing K-12 online charter school for South Carolina, which is where I live, and he's doing whatever. Um, and that's what I'm doing to finish up and get my diploma. And then, of course, I told you guys about my college plans and some of my more recent videos when I was pregnant. Um, I'm not really going to go back through that because I haven't really changed. So I still plan on, going to a 2-year school, getting my nursing license, and starting off with that. And depending on how I like that and how that goes, I might either go further into the medical field or I might do something else. I haven't quite decided, but I know I wanted to get my nursing degree to have it because it's a good thing to have. There's a lot of jobs around here for nurses, so getting that, I will probably always be able to find a job, no matter where I go. So that's really good. Jaiden, they can hear you, but they can't see you. He's banging on the table. So yeah, that's what's been going on with that. So I plan on, finishing up school online. I can be at home with him. Don't, ooh, no, 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 no. Now you're trying to touch the computer. So I can be home with him, spend time with him, and so I can get a job and work all at the same time. Um, it's crazy. So that's what I plan on doing for the future. I am actually seeing somebody new who, actually not really necessarily all that new. We talked a long time ago before Jaiden was even thought of, and we dated a little bit, and we broke up. Down the road met Tyler, had Jaiden, and me and Jaiden, I mean, not Jaiden, me and the guy I'm with now, started talking, and we've been talking for a few months, and we're now officially dating, and he loves Jaiden. Jaiden adores him, like absolutely adores him. Um, it makes me feel so good that I found someone that I'm happy with, and Jaiden is just so happy with. Like every time Jaiden sees him, it's just like an immediate smile. Like he knows who that is, and he's happy. He plays with Jaiden. He's good with Jaiden, and the guy's family loves Jaiden and loves me. So I'm in a very, I'm in a very happy relationship. I'm happy where I'm at, and that's kind of what's really brought me up out of the whole Tyler thing and out of a lot of stuff I was going through. It really kind of made it a lot easier to, get over a lot of stuff I was going through because I had someone positive and, someone that made me happy in my life and made Jaiden happy. So we're great. And I don't know. He's getting huge, doing a lot, yelling a lot, driving me crazy. But yeah, this little boy right here is the absolute love of my life. I don't think I could ask for a better child. I really couldn't. He's great. Um, he's just my little big man. That's what I call him now. So yeah, that's really all I can tell you guys right now. I will update you on his 9-month video, and I will try to stay on top of it this time about updating you guys every month, like I know I promised you guys I would after I had him. So yes, that is what I'm going to hopefully continue to do, and you will be seeing me and Jaiden in the future, so you can watch him grow and get more wrestling. Jaiden, okay, say bye. You gotta say bye. Jaiden. JT, look. Say bye. Say bye. Alright, bye guys.